Good morning, children. Here I am safe. What about you? I hope you are well.
Okay, today we will discuss objectives of economic development. In our India, the objectives of economic development for developing our country, we are following these objectives. They are high rate of growth, economic self-reliance, social justice, modernization, economic stability, and inclusive growth. Students, we will discuss now each and every object briefly. First objective is high rate of growth. It is one of the aim in economic development. Each and every developing country, including China and India, are trying hard to attain high economic growth rates. In our India, we are given first priority in all 5-year plans. During first 3 decades of planning, economic growth rate is not up to the mark in the economy. Later, it has attained the high growth rate of 9%. Second important objective or aim is economic self reliance. What is this? We will see now. Self reliance refers to standing on one's own legs. In other words, self sufficiency or self reliance has the state of not requiring any aid, support, any interaction, or trade with the outside world. It is generally believed that a fully self development economy means our India, without taking aid, support, interaction, or trade with the outside world, India stands on its own legs. The third important objective is social justice. An equal distribution of a country's income and wealth among various sections of society is referred to as social justice. Means without showing any discrimination of gender, creed, color, we are distributing country's income and wealth among various sections of society. Our Indian 5-year plans have mainly focused on 4 aspects of social justice. They are as follows. First one, adherence to democratic principles in the political structure of the country. Establishment of social and economic equality as well as the removal of regional disparities. Putting an end to the process of centralization of economic power and simultaneously attaining decentralization of power. And lastly, efforts to raise the conditions of backward and depressed classes. The fourth important objective is modernization. In our country, modernization is important and main objective. Modernization means to improve the people living standards by selecting a good quality production, by replacing traditional techniques, by way of making necessary changes in rural structure and institutions. It may be rural to urbanization or industrialization or technical growth. Fifth important objective is economic stability. Here, stability means without getting depression. Economic depression. In economic depression, we will face many problems like inflation, unemployment, and high price level. Hence, Indian government control over these problems should maintain economic stability. Sixth objective is inclusive growth. It refers to speed and model of economic growth. Inclusive means benefits of a country reaches every person without discrimination of rich and poor. According to World Bank, the concept of inclusive growth, inclusiveness of all previously excluded population in the growing process which may be beneficial to the economy. Students, now you understand clearly what are the objectives we are taken and what its importance. Later we will discuss economic development indicators. Until then, take care.